Hello and welcome back. Right, so we've ploughed. Right, I think, to be honest, it's definitely contract time if there are any baling, any good fertiliser ones still. And I don't mind going halfway across the map if there's a decent payout, because we need some 12, that's field 5, I know it's a big one. Let's go set. 31 is right next to there, brilliant, okay. Let's get the valve bit. Okay, we want, let's get plenty this time, to be honest. Whoa. Yeah, definitely need to. Yeah, looking through editing, I'm not being funny, but I'm going to be hard to actually break even. When I look at the costs of it cost 10 grand to hire the potato harvester, and then there was another 7 grand it charged me, and then there were lots of hundreds and even a couple of thousands where the costs cost more than 20 grand. Even if I sell all of the things for the best possible price, I'm going to make 20 grand. So I'm not even going to go in the black with what I gain. I'm just going to put some money back in the bank. That is disgusting. So yeah, I just seriously don't understand how we're supposed to make money unless it's by contracts. And this is on the normal. So I don't know whether I feel like doing all jobs myself because, oh, right, let's grab a couple. Yeah, it's just like we're being overcharged for wages or something. I've never seen such high prices. It's absolutely crazy. Right, I'm going to literally fill this to the rafters because we have got quite a bit of. No box yet, have we, either for additional storage? Yeah, let's do it until. Oh, we should get used to these controls. One more, I should say. Oh, that'll do. That will do. Yes, I think I'm going to manually do this if I'm honest. It's just eating me out of house and home. Literally, I'm going to be in deficit even when I sell my taters at the best possible price. It'd take a miracle to make profit. Why is that? Whoa, I'm losing traction. I think we need a weight. That is so light on the front end. Wow. This is not exactly a weak tractor. Whoa. Okay. Let's drop that there a minute. Let's go grab a weight. God. It's all cost. Right. Weights. Please be a reasonable weight. Please. $900 for $950, $900 for $950, 1,000 ton. Wow, nothing actually really. No, I don't think I've ever seen a weight, if I'm honest. Oh, 600 to 1200. Great. So, right, it's just as much as any other. Okay. That's about as dear as any of the others that's there. It's 1200. 900 for 950. That represents good value. 1000 for 1050. Okay. Okay then. Yeah, when you're on the roads, there's only a certain sort of height you can go to. You can't zoom in any more than that. It's not that it's a crime, but there's definitely less freedom than there was on FS19. Whether it is what it is, or whether that will change, or we shall see. Citroen Diane. Blue and a white and a red. Right, so then field 31, I know where that is, and 30, they're right next to each other. This still feels, oh my life! So it's not just the little tractor, that's ridiculous! This is a heavy tractor! That is so floaty, it's got a ton weight on the front and it's still floaty. Oh my life. Whoa. Right, 1331. Let's get off this road. This is shocking. I should know these things will be sorted. It's got to be calm down. Oh dear. It's got a lovely spread. Let's focus on the positive and let's not have a meltdown. Of course there's going to be things that are not right. Not sure. To go out a little bit more. Hard to tell how far I'm actually going out. Can't see the furthest bit of the spread. Wow, that looks like a bubbling sea of acid or something. It's weird. Yeah, it's funny, when you look sideways it looks like it's going really far, and then if you look direct at it, it's hard to see where it ends. Look at the map, but right now we shall have to do a guesstimate. Oh, you can see it actually through the mini-map. The actual white goes through the mini-map. You can see the white. Oh wow, it's that blur. I did know these things would there would be rungs. I remember seeing Mr. CDP and Daggerwin on FS19 when it was released, and the problems they were having, both of them at times, Daggerwin especially, sort of was having little mini meltdowns, as I'm having now. I'm not having a go at Daggerwin. It's natural. You like, this is driving me crazy, but obviously really that it's going to be like that, but it still doesn't help you at the moment to deal with things that aren't working correctly. It's still obviously very annoying. Yeah, look at you can see the white going through the map. It looks like there's it's quite funny. It's transparency. You can actually see the white going through it, and on the speedo as well. Yes, I'm doing this myself because the wages are astronomical. I don't know what everything's. I mean, I'm used to FS19. I've played it like we all have, and you get used to the costs. This is just like hammer. Everything costs a fortune. The wages, as I say, I've already lost whatever money. I mean, I didn't even pay for the seed. I bought the field and it was already planted, and I'm still going to make a loss. So, and we all know potatoes cost quite a lot to actually plant. So I won't even break even, let alone make profit. Potatoes are supposed to be profitable. The harvester cost me 10 grand, then with the wages it's cost over 20 grand. I'm only going to make 20 grand at the best possible prices. Now I can see that line. Let's just stop 1 minute. Let's have a look. Yeah. So ooh, not bad actually, looking at that width. If I go to the right and should slightly over. Not far off. Let's have a little bit of wow, that cost me about 4 or 5 1,400s. That's about 8 grand. How much am I getting from this? 14. That means at the most I'm making 6 odd grand. That's terrible. Oh my life. I'm certainly glad I didn't choose hard economy. I think I'd be weeping in my boots right now. Glad I was only thinking of a partial challenge, because this is definitely going to be challenging. I may have bitten off more than I can chew. And I do like a challenge, but whoa, this is definitely challenging. Whoa. I must have accidentally pressed the AI worker. Wow, just 1% left to do. So I need to find one patch. Closest one, straight ahead. Wow. There it is, I see it. I was a bit early. Right, there's a patch. Wow. Wow, it's harder to see where. Come on, that's 1%. Thank goodness for that. Wow. Right, field 31, that is that field that I did earlier. Let's do that, and then we'll definitely go back for a top up. Gordon Bennett. Whoa. Please tell me I'm about 99% because there's only that little patch. Right, there is a bit of a patch up here across the top of the field. Gordon Bennett, this is tight. Right, maximum spread. No, still not far enough. Let's go a bit further backwards. Right, definitely need to go and get some more. Did I not take? I thought I took 3. Okay. Any more around where I am? 33, 34, 38, 28. Okay, let's have a look. 28 is there. Let's see. 34, that's small. 42, how close are you? 42 is... could sooner go for small. Oh, it's got to be... Oh, it's right next to us. Let's take 42. At least it's a reasonable... Okay. Could do with grabbing some more fertilizer. We'll be very fortunate if that actually does it. So 36, we need to... So we need the shop. Beautiful colours. Oh, fantastic. See through the mirror as well. Right. That's us. Have I got... No, I've just come at it a different way, haven't I? I need this shop. Can I cut... I can cut left, can't I? Along the edge of this field. Cuts out quite a bit of a... I was right, this is that field where I said there's quite a lot of extra, but just look at the lay of the land, look at how rutty it is. Not necessarily... Might need to buy another one actually, I don't think there's going to be quite enough there. Okay. It's not far away, is it? It is. 40 below our fields. Okay. Let's go and get this done. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make adjustments. Gordon Bennett. Still can't get over the fact that how heavy a tractor this is, and that one fertilizer spreader's so... Either the game mechanics before were wrong, because we've had this type of weight before, this exact thing, and no tractor I've ever had has been that unforgiving where it literally topples over. Wow. Not this one, the one after. Field 42, this is one I actually was going to buy. I'd actually quite like 42, but it was a bit dearer. But it's got little bits of extra land which I thought would be useful for sheds. Go on. Have I not taken the contract? I haven't. That always helps. Has it gone in that little bit of time? Oh, my life. Oh, field 28. This is getting silly now. It was there. 28 is 34. I think it's a 38. Let's have a look. Let's just get 34 was in that list. I'm sure it was. It was. It's not very good. 34 and 38. Could take both of those. 34, 38. Yes. 38. Accept. 34. Accept. 38. It's not a very big field, so it shouldn't take very long. This is actually one of the actual farm ones, isn't it? What would have been the farm if I'd have had the sense to go for new farmer. Of course, silly old me decided he wanted a challenge. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Well, I've certainly got that. Definitely. Be careful what you wish for, as the old saying goes. You're not showing fertilise. How am I supposed to guess? All my life. 38 and 34, which is way over there. This is going wrong, isn't it? It's lost it. This is really bizarre. They're literally dropping out. You pick one. That's two that's done that to me now. Field 45. Where are you? Not very far away. I don't know. But if I take it, will it disappear? That's the real trick. It keeps on losing it. 20, field 28 and 16. 20, 28, 16. 28 is not very far away. 16 is. Right, this is bizarre, them dropping in and out, so let's just quit while we're ahead. We've got fulfilled all the contracts that we've got. Right, can I have a look to see? There is one thing I did realise. Telehandler seriously needs fixing. Let's go to the store. Looked in editing and thought, you didn't fix it, it's just a little bit poorly, as in nearly dead poorly. So let's sort that out. I think, to be honest, we need to speed time up, but let's keep an eye on prices throughout the day. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, it does allow you to do... Oh, that is nice to know. So you don't need to tab anymore. It's already built in. Why? Oh, my life. £4,000. Even the repair costs are... Absolutely. Wow. Yep. Gordon Bennett. Seriously. Seriously, I'm wondering, have I bitten off more than I can chew? Should I have done what everyone else did and added millions to have a bit of fun? Oh, my life. Well, the mods are already coming in. The ones, well, Giants have released some themselves, the Stratman and that I've downloaded today. So there are at least Giants mods coming through, which is nice to see. Right, so we need to look at prices for potatoes. Oh my life, it's dropping. Let's stick that up to 120 because there is absolutely nothing, and being as the contracts are going to do lally and dropping in and out of existence, I can't keep taking them and they disappear. Let's keep my eye out. We'll look every hour. Need lime as well. Gordon Bennett. Dropping even more. Yeah, I do like this field edge. This is possible to probably put some sheds on. Smaller ones, easy sheds. But, because, seriously, I was hoping to buy another field. I did think I might just about have enough money left over from all this. I know you always get surprises and everything, but I think I'm going to have to work for myself from now until forever. Otherwise, I can't afford the wages of everything. They're just so expensive. It's too rich for me. Oh, Marison's going up. That's interesting. Can we actually... Does that still go up? If you do that. Let's have a look. 13.15. Yeah, it does. Doesn't care that you're 3.57. Does that tick up while you're watching it like the older one used to? Or do you have to go out and come back in? Not seen any fluctuation. Yeah. Oh, that's bizarre. Doesn't actually tick up when you watch it. You have to go out and come back in. Oh my life. Yes, I'm going to have to take, as the Giants would say in their thing, the malus of not being limed. Let's have a look. 3 o'clock, 3.67. Let's have a look also planting windows. Some crops you can plant twice a year. September. Oh no, you can still only... They've changed everything, haven't they? Used to, on European and American maps, you used to be able to harvest twice. Now you can't. It's just one plant, one harvest. That's hard to make things... make a profit in a year. Wow, all the rules you thought you knew. Look again at 5. $3.89. $4.09. Wow. $15. $22. We've seen it as high as 450 something. So look at 7. $28. $34. Be careful. $38. $42. Best price we've seen is $4.54. I don't know what it does actually go up to though. 46. $49. $4.51. Look again at half past because it could go the other way. Not sure what the highest price is. Ah, it's slowing down. Okay, okay. That is... Ooh, you can go to half speed. Oh my life. Right, we do need you. We definitely need lots and lots of lights. Oh wow. That is phenomenal. Right. Okie dokie then. So we need the Valmet. Let's just open the... Now then, I need to look. Let's have a look on the map where that is. We're looking for Marison. Where is Marison? Sure, I've seen that when we were clicking on things earlier. Grape. Spinnery. Marison. That's another place. Oh, it's not very far though. That is brilliant. Okay. Let's go and get these lot first. Let's make it easy for myself. Putting them sideways on. Now then. Let's see if I can still load. Ooh, that was nice and easy. Excellent. Wow. It's actually pushing it. Did you see that? That is... What is that about? Wow. That literally displaced it. Wrong way. See if it does it again. No, not that time. Ooh. That is... Ugh. That's dead weird. Sometimes displays it. Wow. Okay then. Look, when it gets high, it's chasing the taters. Oh wow. Oh. The taters are running away. Oh my life. You've got to laugh. Now then. Let's see if I can get those wandering potatoes into my bucket. Don't run away. It seems to be when your buckets... I don't know that it's the taters themselves, I think it's the actual bucket. It's almost like it's got a... When it gets to above 80%, it starts to act weirdly. It's alright on the low, everything behaves properly. Oh wow, that was actually good. Now I should say, looking at that we're not far off. Oh. I would say we could be clever, couldn't we? Could actually take a bucket full as well. It's all extra. Because the Valmet is no faster than this. It's nearest, damn it. Okay, so let's tag it. I know roughly where it is. But let's tag it. Okie dokie. 21,149, including my bucket. Not bad. Not bad. Now then, let's look for... Ooh, how do you get there? Because I'm sure you're not supposed to be coming up here. Surely. Ah, okay. So where are we supposed... Oh, down there. Really? Oh, do you know? I thought I was there and now I'm a long way away. Ooh, okay. We're not going up there anytime soon. Now then. Okie doke. What we've got now, if you put speed on 0.5, does that mean everything else in the universe slows down but you? So does that mean the cars are going to be going like at 30 instead of 60 on these roads, or are they travelling? I am actually having a joke now. Not really expecting the vehicles to be half speed. It's just, I love the way that the farming simulator universe works. Now then, can I? No, that's water. Wow. Wow. Have I missed a bridge? Oh, that's the railway. Wow, I've just come a loop. I'm actually going past where I actually... Look at that. My tractors on that are all on the right. I've done a massive loop. Oh, well. This is called... Oh, wow, dear. 3 of them. Amazing. See, some things are amazing. Whoa. Yeah, I had an accident. I did. Don't run me over. Now, how do I get to you? Still look a long way away. Can I sneak down the edge of the field, or am I best to just... Let's let these cars by, because they can whiz by at 60 mile an hour. So, one good thing about night is you can see the lights. Right. Please tell me the station is open as well. Please tell me that I can drop my stuff off at this time. Right, according to this... Oh my life. Where... Is it around the back? Oh no, that's the train itself, isn't it? Do I have to hire the train then? I think I do, don't I? Oh, seriously. Oh well. So I have to drop tip side left. Now, does it matter which side? So what I want to do then is grab all my spuds and then hire the train next time, because I'm going to miss it this time. Oh, I also need to... Okay. Lime station as well. Okay, that's a pretty picture. Right. Does that now mean, hopefully, that shows some storage for us? Where do we look? Oh, it's still going up. Where does it show? Statistics. Storage 21,148. Brilliant. Okay, right. Let's go and get the rest. Let's see. I did originally guess, because I was looking at the field and I thought that's about a fifth, and I think I got 15,000. So I thought, on a low guesstimate, I reckon I'd get 60,000, but I'm not sure that I'll get that now, to be honest. Would be nice if I did, but we shall see. Oh, we need to be turning right down here, don't we? Oh, I love this. Finding out a lot about the map. It's nice. Whoa. Just over the... It is just over it. Yeah, it is. I can see. Look at the speed of them. Absolutely. So we'll do that. In readiness. Let's grab that patch on the left hand side. The first ones we did. Next to the tree. Let's go this next to the road. I do love the noises, seriously do. Amazing. Whoa. This feels more intuitive. I've got to give it its due, definitely. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, and I do love the noises, the proper noises that you would have. It's weird how it's amazing when you don't have something though, how you don't notice it, and then when you do, you think, oh wow, why did I not notice that before? This is nice. Still a bit more. I need to move this. Oh wow, push the... Not far off though. Push that a bit closer to the tree. That is everything, I think. Whoops. Yeah. Right, let's go grab that. We'll get this going the right way. Very dangerous. Let's go across the field and grab the... Yeah. 14,000, so another 4,000 in this. Whoa. Yeah, that's full, I would say. Down. Right, let's fill the bucket. Yeah, when you get that, it does weirdness when you're above 80 something. Let's tip that up really nicely. At least we know where we're going. So that is 21 and 19, that's 40,000. Seriously don't think there's 20,000 there. 10 if I'm lucky, so I'm even down on what I guesstimated by quite a considerable amount. 452 and still rising though. I think we need to be careful. Mind you, it does go up slowly, doesn't it? It hasn't gone up in a long time. Still, it does that slowly thing and then starts to go down. So I don't suppose I ought to be mucking around. It's a good price. I was contemplating earlier at 350. I was thinking, oh my life, if I sell it at that, I'm going to take a serious loss. Trains come in. Will be next one. Wow, it comes through quickly. That is definitely amazing. Right, let's do the bucket first this time. I'd forgotten about this, the silos. Next time, instead of dumping them on the floor, I can just put them in here, can't I? Be sensible. Tip side left, so we want to be going slightly to the right. Bucket down, we don't want to be crashing into anything. Right, last set. Love the lights on this, it's absolutely amazing. Let's stick this past here, there. Just remember to plough this little patch. Didn't want to be breaking any potatoes. Yeah, as soon as it goes above 80 something. Every time I go up instead of down. Yeah, wow, that is weird. Yay, down. Nice one. let's do that. Scoot that last bit up, because as soon as it gets above 8, it does those weird things. Yeah, that's definitely nowhere near. It's about half full, so I think I'm not far off right. I said about 15, I think that's what it's going to be-ish. Is that all? 111 litres, it did look a bit bigger than that. Oh my life. Oh well. Just tell me that went in. Moment of truth. How much? Ooh, not even 50. Nearly 49, probably about 49,000. Wow, that is shocking. I was right though, I literally did say about, I know there's still some potatoes in the ground, but because of the cost of it cost us 10,000 to hire initially, and then we got clobbered for another 7 grand. That was 17 grand, and then there were thousands and thousands of wages. So even with the super duper price, we're not going to make profit. We're just going to put money back in the kitty. And we were lucky enough not to plant the potatoes. So unless there's some modded kind of potato harvester, if we have to pay 10 grand again, we'd either have to buy one outright, which is going to take I don't know how many harvests to actually make 200 grand back. So really we are at the whim of the contracts, in a way, to make profit. Because we'll little more than break even unless we had our own harvester, and even then technically you've sunk 200 and something grand into your harvester, so you're not having to lease again, so you're not got that dead 10 grand, but you've got 200 and something grand, and then you've got the repair bill on that, which as we all know is thousands when it starts to be hundreds of thousands of pieces of equipment. So it's all wow. Left hand side. Need to hire a train, which is going to cost us money, do you know? That's a shock. Oh my life, it's all money, 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 money. Let's go for a bit of immersion before we have a meltdown. Right, so we need to hire the train. Oh. Train's going to arrive soon. Do we have to... 2.4 kilometres. 2.3. Let's have a look on the map. Oh wow! Every time my telly threatens to switch off. Where are you, train? I can't see you. Perhaps it needs to be less than 1.7. Surely this 1.6. My out's too much. No. 3. I'm interested on seeing this. Is it? Oh! Oh! You're fibbing to me. You said it was really close. 8.1. Oh my life. Ah. Brilliant. So you don't switch into the train like that anyway. Do you enter vehicle? We should have paid a bit better attention. Because I know... Yay! Right, oh. Now, has this got lights? No. How am I supposed to see the cars? Oh, this is not good. See when it says I can. Is it back? Oh, I had to open it. My bad. It's under there, so it should show. Oh, I like the brake noise. Let's have a look. Aha! Oh, I like the noise. It really does sound like potatoes. Well, I love it. Excellent. Now, actually, am I going the right way? Is this a loop, or... Because... we shall see. If it tells me, it kicks me out, and do I want to go to the wrong thing, then I know I'm going the wrong way. Because Marison was the other way, wasn't it, thinking about it? Or does it go both ways? Let's go the way we know that it is. Or is this a one-way track? It did say Marison this way. After this excitement, that's it. We're going to end the session. I just wanted to see what the damage was and what we were going to get for our potatoes. This is the best price as well, so I think to make a profit I'm going to have to do all the work myself, which is almost impossible with potato harvesters. And we saw what a struggle even my tractor was having. It's not long now. It should kick me off. Yeah, it was about that hill. This is all we got to, where it says Marison, so it should kick me out in a minute. Do you? Yes. See what I mean? 22 grand. Great, we've made a loss at the best possible price. Oh my life, that's shocking. I thought potatoes were supposed to be profitable. it cost me 10 grand, 17 grand in hire costs. Not to mention that thousands and thousands for the workers. Seriously. Can you imagine if I sold it at 350? I probably would have made about 17,000. That's awful. Whoa, will I stop doing that? Oh well. Well, at least I made profit, and it did sell it for a good price. That's really... It looks like I'm going to have to make profits by being a farm labourer for other farmers for quite a while before I can make our own farm profitable. Now the other thing is, I'm going to quickly look productions wise to see could I have bought a... I know on Hellfowl that had productions, and that you could sell chips. I think you had to have... I think you needed two things, which would be... I'd need 2 fields. Lights. Let's have one quick look. Oh, indicator off. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Now it's Shift P. Productions. Right, I know, I'm not trying to... A bakery... Carpentry, dairy, grain, spinnery, sugar, tailor, cereal. Wow, that's expensive. Gordon Bennett. Oil, canola, grape. We're going around again. Bakery. Oh, we're going round and again, aren't we? Dairy. There's nothing for potatoes, is there? Ah, I know. Nothing for potatoes. So I've chosen the one thing that was probably silly. So really I need to go into something like sugar, where I can actually buy a sugar mill and at least sell it to... Let's have a look at the costs. We're going to have to do better this coming year. Right, let's get that. How do we escape that? Right, so this is a planning session. This is war. This is not... We have not done well this year. We've done little more than break even. Although we have got quite a bit of equipment. So, let's do some planning. Let's have a look at prices. So if we were selling, say sugar, if we went... Sugar cane's a good one, and it's not too expensive to set up. Now we've got the field ready, we could get a sugar cane set up. The only thing is, it's the sugar cane things, isn't it? It's special things. But let's have a look. Sugar. How much does sugar sell for if you sold it direct to the 826? Let's have a look at show price fluctuations. How is the most? Oh wow! In May. Doesn't tell you what it... So if we compare it to what it is now, that's really small. And we're in October. So wow, if that there in May is anything to go by, that is massive. The one thing I don't like though is the old one used to show you what the bar meant, the maximum prices. I've got no graph that I can see. All I can see is current prices, so I haven't got a clue. Yeah, not a clue what is the highest and lowest price, which I did like about the old way of doing things. So obviously we could also buy a sugar thing, and that way we would be... Well, yeah, actually, no, that's what we would have to do, you plonker. Right, okay, so we would make... What's the actual price for without? So let's look at... I know it's really low. I remember doing sugar cane a long time ago. Yeah, very low. So you're actually easily doubling your money. Actually, no, you're quadrupling your money, aren't you? Yeah, even now, and this is not a high price. So that is definitely the way to go. It's definitely, potatoes are near. So yeah, we're out of potatoes. We might keep the topper because it's not going to sell for much, is it, to be honest? Right, okay, so sugar it is. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick tot up. Well, also, whilst we have got the chance, we can keep our eye open for discounted sugar things. Because when do we need to put sugar in? Let's formulate this plan. Whilst we've got, so when do we put sugar cane in? March. Nearly everything's March, isn't it? So actually, in March. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh no, that's cotton in February. Yeah, so sugar cane in March. If I remember rightly, the billet thingy planter is quite expensive. It's 80 odd grand. We could hire that, but that's when it starts to really hit you hard. I'm sure I'm right in saying that's sugar cane. I think it's 80 something thousand. I suppose I could go single, but that's gonna yeah. See, the actual harvester doesn't cost a lot at all. For that cost, we could sort of be sneaking. See, actually, I never saw anybody plant this year, so I don't think that we're going to be able to do that. Look for a field with it and then buy that, because you've got to offset the cost of that. Look at our money. Yeah, I suppose we've got all winter. There's no field work, is there? The only asset we've got are the trees around the edge of the field. That's about all we can do to earn any kind of money, and even that is about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 trees at 1,000 something. It's not going to bring a lot of money in, so it's definitely yeah, but I think that's it. Sugar is the way to go. That's what we're going to do. So contracts, sugar. We need to get a planter. So we've got the money to do that now, but we're going to lose money over the. Yeah, right. Anyway, with no further ado, I'm going to say, I hope you continue watching. I think we know where we're going, and it is definitely more profitable than what we've done this year. But at least we've felt our sea legs a little bit and found our way. We know where we're going. That is always a good sign. So anyway, with no further ado, I hope you're going to continue on this journey with me, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.